Howdy everyone, y'all must be Voltage, and would you look at that? Howdy everyone, y'all must be Voltage, and would you look at that? It's time for another Death Arena video. Season 5 is officially out, starting with Season 5, Episode 1. Sunny STARSCOUT versus Korra, from My Little Pony versus...
They're still on the call, you know.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about it. I was in a Discord call with a friend of mine, so yeah, let's just get this started then. Embarrassing. But yeah, so this is season 5 of Death Arena, so let's see what happens, I guess. I know quite a bit about Korra, but I don't know much about Sunny STARSCOUT. So yeah, I mean, like, I've watched Avatar. I mostly know because of Aang, but not as much of Sunny. But I mean, as much as Korra. But I do know some stuff about Korra. I still love this intro. It's always decent. Now then,
when
let's
the hero of legend passes on, they need a new one to take their place and carry on their legacy.
Korra, the Avatar, Master of Elements.
And Sunny STARSCOUT, the pony who reunited Equestria.
He's Wayne and I'm Clea Soras.
Oh.
And we're here to see who will survive in the arena of death.
This other person's like the wolf Avatar. I don't think I've seen that one before.
Fire and air. In the world of Avatar, the world was divided into 4 nations based on who could bend those 4 elements. But only the Avatar could bend all of them. After Avatar Aang stopped the Fire Lord and reunited the nations, he eventually passed away. But every time an Avatar dies,
another one's born.
Enter Korra, who was an Avatar prodigy since childhood, and boy did she love it.
I'm the Avatar! You gotta deal with it!
She is an expert martial artist who is able to manipulate the world around her by bending
Bro,
the
bending,
elements.
Asami.
Again,
Didn't get to read all that, but whatever.
And air.
With fire bending, she can create blasts of fire, propel herself into the air, breathe fire, and even create large explosions.
With water bending, which she learned in the Southern Water Tribe, she can create...
She was born in the Southern Water Tribe, to my knowledge, if I remember right.
Raise ocean levels, and even freeze people with ice bending. With earth bending, she can move large boulders, create big stone pillars...
If I remember right, her earth bending is one of her weaker ones. She's also not really good with air bending. She prefers fire and water, apparently.
Such as Aang and Kyoshi.
A while back, Kyoshi cut off part of a continent and sent it far away. Based on the size of the island and the distance it went, we can see that Kyoshi moved it with a force of 21 gigatons on TNT.
Oh, fun!
Although, Korra had a lot of trouble learning how to airbend. Luckily, she eventually figured it out. And so, she's able to create gusts of wind, tornadoes, and an air scooter to ride around on.
She was able to use all of these to take on foes fast enough to dodge lightning, such as Amon.
Kind of checks out for Aang's speed stats, because he also battled Zuko, who can redirect lightning as well.
But she's also able to connect to the spirit world like the other avatars before her. And her power increases while she's there. She was once able to block a blast from a spirit cannon explosion. Based on the width of the crater in the center of the city, we can estimate that she held back nearly 6 megatons of TNT.
I don't think Ash is that strong. I mean, I don't think Aang is that strong on power level.
Restore or take away someone else's bending abilities, and transform into her super form, the Avatar state. This form dramatically increases her power. However,
5.3 megaton explosion. Started a new Avatar cycle.
And was severed from her connection to previous avatars. Thankfully, she eventually got back up and continued her role.
Good thing too. She was eventually able to generate enough spirit energy to turn into a giant and battle the Dark Avatar. Despite all her previous struggles, Korra was able to start a new Avatar cycle, and prove to everyone that she truly was worthy of her title.
Got an idea about who I am now, chumps?
The land of Equestria, a place of happiness and harmony. After the defeat of the Legion of Doom, Twilight Sparkle became the new ruler of Equestria and continued to bring peace to all the land.
That is until many years later, evil returned. An evil alicorn known as Opaline. She
No
was
idea
cast
who
out
that
of
is.
Skyros and banished for her beliefs of superiority.
I do know
In
some stuff about it,
retaliation,
because I
she
watched the first
attempted
3
to steal all
seasons,
the magic in
but I
Equestria
haven't
and
watched
take
after
over.
that, so I have no idea
In
really
the
who
process,
the
she
new
caused
season
a
stuff
feud
is like for these
between the
characters.
3 pony tribes,
So yeah.
Earth ponies, Pegasus ponies, and unicorns.
In a last-ditch effort to stop Opaline, Twilight stored all the magic within 3 crystals and gave them to each pony tribe to go their separate way. But centuries later, there was an Earth pony who learned the tales of the elements of harmony and believed the tribes could be reunited. Her name was Sunny STARSCOUT.
As a filly, Sunny lived in Maritime Bay, where the rest of the Earth ponies
Looks like
lived
she's
in
just a
fear,
regular Earth
believing
pony.
unicorns
Yeah.
and Pegasus ponies were dangerous. Sunny attempted many times to change their minds, but failed. Until Maritime Bay was visited by a unicorn named Izzy. Together, along with Sunny's full-hood friend, Hitch, and 2 Pegasus princesses named Pip and Zip, they set out to reunite the
Those are some
tribes
stupid
and restore
names.
magic to Equestria. And they succeeded.
As a result, she was granted the ability to transform into an alicorn and dedicated herself to protecting magic. As an Earth pony, she has access to floral magic. This allows her to manipulate plant life.
Basically, she can create just about any
I
plant
actually
she
didn't know
wants
that's
and bend it to her
Earth ponies
will.
can actually do that. We just
She
like use
also
plant
has
life
super
magic. That's actually kind of
impressive
interesting.
roller skating skills and agility, as well as being a smart pony.
Roller
with
skating
great
on all 4s has
observation
got to be
skills.
difficult.
If I didn't know better, I'd say she was Twilight's descendant.
Sadly, we'll never know, since the show got cancelled.
Oh.
But with her alicorn form, she is granted flight, telekinesis, force fields, and was even able to turn this giant wave into glitter. So she also has transmutation.
All these skills and abilities
Yeah,
came in
that's
handy for not
transmutation,
only
alright.
restoring balance and harmony to Equestria,
I
but
do
also
see that
defeating
in
Opaline
the
by
end of the
teaming up with
situation.
Spike, who became the Dragon Lord by that time, even freeing the Auroracorns from slavery.
This
Even
actually
with
looks
all
like it
those
might be a close fight
accomplishments,
strength-wise.
Sunny isn't exactly one for
But in the end, I do
violence.
think that Korra
She
will
doesn't
win
have
this.
that much experience, and can sometimes have problems of self-doubt and anxiety over the responsibility of keeping
So yeah, my pick is
Equestria
Korra
safe.
to win this fight.
Regardless, Sunny has proven to be a great
Unless,
leader,
unless Sunny can get
and
like
through all
some
the
sort of
trials and
transmutation magic and
tribulations,
hit Korra with
she
that,
and
then
her
I think that
friends will
Korra
stand
wins
up
this.
to continue Twilight Sparkle's legacy.
So yeah. It'll resolve a lucky hit for
Let's
Sunny
get
to
ready
win
for
the fight, I
combat.
think, because
This
Korra
battle will take place
seems
in
to
the
have some of the
Avatar
better
world,
edges,
and
especially
there is
like on
no
the
prep
speed
time.
ability.
With that being said, it's time to see who will survive in the arena of death.
My pick is Korra to win in the end.
What was that? Is somebody here with me? Whoa. An animal capable of proper bending? I've never seen such a thing. But is it earth bending? Water bending? I have to see for myself.
That's not bending, Korra.
Easy does it, girl. I won't hurt you. Huh? Now why would you hurt me for? You can talk? Are you some kind of spirit of these meadows? No. I kinda just found myself here. I'm not sure where I am, but I'm from Equestria. Ever heard of it? Doesn't sound familiar. Well, shoot. Seems like I'm lost then. Well, I can help you find your way back. But first, I noticed your bending abilities, and I'm interested in what you can do. Want to spar? Bending? Well, if that's what you call it, sure. I don't mind. Ha!
This sounds like a friendly duel for once, where one person won't die, hopefully. Oh.
I've got my own tricks, too.
Ow. Airbending.
Okay, fine. I'll play a little game.
Okay. Ow.
Sorry. Was that too hard? Nope. Just getting started.
Ouch.
You sure are something else. But is that all you got?
I don't think so. I think she's still fine.
You can fly now? I seriously doubt an animal can be an avatar too. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm not going down so fast.
Okay, now that's new. That would do it. Give her an entire lake to work with, and I think she could get this something working. Yeah, that's about what I thought. The eagle.
It's just to distract you.
Avatar state. Is the fight done?
Haven't felt like that in a long time. How are you holding up? I could be better. Well, I definitely learned a lot from that battle. Maybe I can use that same magic you used. Magic? What? All right, I need to head back to Austria. Are you still willing to help? Of course. Let's head back to my hometown to get things sorted. The Ava what? If it wasn't obvious, I'm the Avatar. You're kidding.
Looks like Korra wins.
Well, that was a very peaceful ending.
Surprisingly, this fight wasn't nearly as one-sided as it looked on paper. Sunny's flight speed is comparable to other Pegasus ponies, between 50 and 150 miles per hour. Not to mention her high intelligence.
However, Korra could easily take down the fighters in her universe with her amazing bending and combat skills. Not even the top benders were a match for her, especially in her avatar state.
Despite that, Sunny wasn't completely outclassed. Her intelligence, competence, and observation skills made it possible she could have outsmarted Korra. Not to mention that Sunny was fast enough to block attacks from Opaline.
Impressive. Even Sunny had very little combat experience at the time. But Korra has been training her entire life. What made this battle far more interesting was this question: could Sunny's alicorn form keep up with and take down Korra?
Surprisingly, Sunny did have a way to take down Korra.
The transportation.
Glitter magic. With this, Sunny could turn basically any projectile attack Korra threw at her into glitter. She could have even turned Korra into glitter if she got up close.
Yep.
But Korra could eventually figure out what Sunny could do and find another way to surprise her.
That's what I thought.
Especially when the
The
avatar
transportation
state
was the
comes
one
in.
thing that would matter.
She actually could use earth bending to create an attack Sunny would be completely caught off guard by. And if Korra brought Sunny into the spirit world, she'd have even more control over the battlefield.
While Sunny's great intelligence and magic could have gotten her the
Well,
win in
I got the
scenarios,
prediction wife
Korra's
runs.
greater skill, experience, and abilities give her the victory more times than not.
Sunny really got bent out of shape. But that's what happens when you horse around.
The winner is Avatar Korra. Thanks for watching. If you have an idea
And
for a
Korra
battle,
versus Twilight and
comment
Sunny.
down below and stay tuned for even more action.
Next time, Ryu versus Knuckle Joe. Yep. I remember that. Which personally, I'm quite interested in because both those characters have kind of nutty feats. Take Knuckle Joe, for example. He may just be a basic Kirby enemy, but therein lies the thing. He's a basic Kirby enemy, which in Kirby Star Allies, the allies can work together and actually defeat Void Termina, who is very, very powerful. But yeah, I'm interested in the next fight, so I'm going to call this here, so bye-bye.